Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and I have another Dollar Tree haul for you guys. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. And I just want to tell you, the last haul that I did, I mentioned that I had went into a Dollar Tree that I had not been to in a minute, and aisle after aisle, row after row, shelf after shelf, I kept finding wish list items, new items, wow items, and I cannot wait to continue on with another video showing you the things that I picked up from that trip. So with that said, guys, if you are a new subscriber, please, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you have not already subscribed, please consider it. I do appreciate everybody who is supporting me. And if you would like, share, ring the bell notification, and of course, always subscribe. It does help me out, and YouTube loves that, and I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So with all that said, let's jump right on into this wonderful haul. First category is the food category. Name brand. I picked up these Jet Puffed fruity miniature marshmallows. This is the orange, strawberry, lemon, and lime mini marshmallows. The reason why I picked this up, because I'm not a big fan of this really, but when I saw that it had this recipe, sweet and salty chocolate popcorn on the back, and I said, you know what, this sounds like something that could be good for a fall festival or some kind of get together. It sounds very inexpensive to make. I have popcorn already. Picked up these marshmallows. I've got white chocolate almond from Aldi's and some sea salt. Oh yeah, very inexpensive treat for a crowd. Picked this up for $1.25. I think that's still a good deal. It's a 10-ounce bag, and it does go until January 2023. And I'm sorry for that rattling, but it'll be gone here pretty soon. So I know people have been hauling these bad boys right here. I didn't pick up not one, but I picked up two of them. So yeah, I know it says Reeses Puff bunnies. So if you're not, caring about that, what season it is, it's $1.25. Try to find these anywhere in the store for under $5 or $6. Probably more than that, because I haven't bought cereal in a hot minute. This is the limited edition sweet and crunchy corn puffs. Of course, they're bunnies. It's 1 pound, 3.7 ounces, or 19.7 ounces total. Guys, this is good. They're both good till January 2023. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up one at a time. I'm going to put these little bunnies in a big mason jar that I have, so we can just scoop it out with a scooper for freshness, so it's just not sitting there on the top of the refrigerator like it normally is. But if I had to pick a favorite cereal of all cereals, because I don't eat a lot of cereal anymore, would be these Reese's Puff. I usually always buy that. That's my go-to. I love this one. I'm fiending for a little bit of something sweet, and sometimes I've had this for a dinner meal because I just wanted some cereal. So $1.25, $1.25. They had tons of them, but the boxes were all kind of beat up, and these were the best two I could find, and I didn't want to be doing too many of them because I wanted to make sure that they got ate. I didn't want to be wasteful. But $1.25 for some General Mills Reese's Puff cereal, family size. Okay, that's all the food that I have. So I went in and I was just trying to limit the things that I showed you, but I want to tell you, if you hang out to the end of this video, I did go down the $5 and plus aisle, $5 and plus aisle. I do check that aisle out. I don't want to discredit that aisle. I just go in there with a budget, and 90% of the time my budget doesn't allow me to look at that aisle. But when I see something that I know I could not get for the price that it's selling, and I would use it year after year after year, I will scoop it up. You know me. So hang out to the end. I'm going to show you a seasonal item that I did pick up that I thought was just so awesome. Okay, I went into the cosmetic and beauty aisle. Let me just tell you, I went, and health and beauty aisle too. I went ahead because I knew last year, with all the flu and the cold and everything else that's going on in the world, these cough drops had disappeared. And I always go to these. I don't really like the liquid NyQuils and stuff, but these cold and flu, nighttime and daytime, and this one here is for non-drowsy. These are both by the Value Health brand. I've used them before. Now, there's not a lot in there, but if you follow them, but like they say, you probably won't need to use but maybe 2 times or maybe 3, because unless depending on how sick you are. And if you're that sick, you need to go to the doctor and get some real drugs. That's all I got to say about that. But I could not find, and I still can't find the sugar-free cough drops. And I have a cough. I always get coughed. I think I'm getting, as I get older, my allergies are really, really, really messing with me. So I have to keep cough drops or peppermints or things like that on hand. And I always try to do the sugar-free, but I'm not finding them. But I went ahead and grabbed a pack of these. I do like this Berry Soothers. There's 25 in here, and this is by that Best brand, BEST. It says, compared to the active ingredients of the Hall's Breezers, which I really like. It has pectin, and it's throat drops, just basically regular throat drops, but I do like this Berry Soothers better. So I picked up that, and I picked up 2 of these. And these say they go to January of 2023. Yeah, both of them 2023. But like I said, when I get sick, I like to have these on hand, and I was getting out of them, and I didn't want them to run out at the store. I also picked up another one of these. My pantry, I don't know, I'm going to have to probably maybe call somebody. It sometimes has this gas smell to it, but not all the time. And I've checked all my lines. It's nothing like that, but I'm just kind of like, where is this coming from? So I have a hot water heater right outside the wall of my pantry, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to try this again. Sometimes this works. I have tried to do those hanging air fresheners. I put those real cinnamon pine cone balls and little brooms that they have that smell so good. I do have odor ban in there, but sometimes I open it up and it just feels like, I said, well, maybe. And I've actually used charcoal pieces, and that was probably the best thing that I did. And I couldn't find the charcoal in this moisture eliminator, but for right now, because it's got my pantry food in there, my canned food and some box foods, I want to, find out what's going on with it, because it just smells dank and stale, and I don't like it. And I'm about to go crazy. I might have to even just relocate my whole pantry somewhere else and do something with that room in general. But I picked up this home store moisture eliminators. It says traps excess moistures, eliminates tough odors, and prevents water damage. I always get these for my basement, but I did pick up one of these for my pantry this time. And then I got one of these right here. It's a repeat buy. These right here are the only razors that I've been using, which is saying a lot for me. I don't shave all the time, but when I do, I love these 6 blade by Assured. They're very thick handling. They last. I can get 2 or 3 uses out of them. I pick these up randomly because sometimes I go in there and I don't see them, and I'm thinking they're getting ready to get rid of them, and then they'll bring in some other kind of one, and I will miss these. So I have about 4 or 5 packs of these on hand. My daughter also comes over sometimes and wants to use them. But yeah, if you don't want to invest in the real expensive ones, and you need to, when you shave, you need to have a good shaver, this 6 blade shavers, and I've hauled these before. This is a repeat brand, a repeat buy, excuse me. It's the Women's Superior Disposable Razors, 2 packs. It has a pivoting head. I love those. I swear by those. Okay. I saw somebody with this right here, and this is kind of weird. And I saw them talking about it was a lifesaver, and I was reading a little article, and I don't know if it was a haul or an article I was reading or a vlog. But what I bought it for, and literally, is because look at this. I did not, and I'm sure you probably, and this is just a expandable back scratcher, and they had them in black, they had them in red, and they had them in this blue, which I absolutely love. And I think they had a green one as well. But you see how it extends out. So the point that I bought this, because right now I'm a short person, I'm 5'4" barely, and I have all these cabinets and I can never reach anything. And yes, I know I have these little stools, but they all have broken or they're just ratchet, and I've had to throw them out. And I just do not want to pay a fortune for a little step stool. So I keep looking, and that's one of my wish list finds, to find a good one at the Goodwill or something like that. At this point, I was like, I can't reach nothing, and I'm like having to grab stuff around. So I saw this, and the lady extended this out, and you could use it as a back scratcher, I'm sure, but I'm going to use it to get up on those high items on my shelf that I have up there that I need to get. And I will have this handy right there on my microwave or somewhere I can get to close. Maybe I'll stick it in a little canister and take this little tag off of it. And I just love this royal blue. So yeah, I bought me a back scratcher / get my stuff out of my high cabinets things. OMG. I can't believe I just said that, right? They have clothes, and when I say clothes, they have clothes at the doggone Dollar Tree, and clothes that fit me. I was so excited. This one here is a 2X because I like to have them a little bit loose and kind of long. I don't like to tuck in my t-shirts. Those I do wear outside of my jeans, but this one here is a beautiful royal blue. I mean, it's so beautiful. I'm starting to really, I love royal blues. I've always have. But yeah, and it's the V-neck because I told you guys I love the V-neck. So I bought not one, but I bought a second one here. This was, I think, a scoop neck. I don't think this one was a V-neck. And they're both by Gildan. No, this one's, oh, actually, this is not by Gildan. Let me make sure because I don't want to tell you guys wrong. Oh, no, it's not by Gildan. It's by Hanes. They got Hanes at the doggone Dollar Tree, right? Which is good. You know, we've been seeing Hanes products, but this is the Hanes ones. The last t-shirt I got, which I had gotten 2 purple ones and a navy blue one, they were all by Gildan, but this is Hanes, my size. And then this one here is by Apparel, American Apparel. Can you see that? American Apparel. And this one here is also a V-neck. And it's super long. I mean, this one's gigantic. I'm probably going to use this as a, you know, winter sleep shirt or something like that. Ladies' tees, guys, they have them, tons of them. And I thought, well, I'm going to try them out and see. I'm going to wash them. If I like them, if they got more, I'll go back and get some more. So I have told you guys my daughter is going to be turning 21 pretty soon in September. And I don't really know what to get her because she's one of those people that has everything or she don't want anything. We're going to figure out some stuff for her, but I am going to, you know, do some decorations. I always do like one room of the house just to celebrate her birthday, and she loves it. I know she does. So I found a couple of things. I don't know if I'm going to incorporate them, but I'm thinking about it. But I found these fringe. This actually is a fringe backdrop, and you can kind of see the picture here. I'm trying not to, you know, rattle it, but it's, you know, just distributed by the Greenbrier Industries, but it's gold, and you can hang it up on the door, and I thought I might do something like that, or I might do something like a little background and push it to the side. I don't know, but for $1.25, yeah, check out Party City for something, anything that's like this. You're never going to find something like that for $1.25. You're not going to do it. So as I was walking down, this was in a whole different section, and I did not see these together. I saw this one place, and because I thought, why is this over here? It was one. I found one in the whole store, and this is the actual skirt that goes around the table, and this one's in silver and gold, which are my daughter's favorite colors. So I thought, table skirt and a door fringe for $1.25 each. I thought, what a deal. I can use that over and over again if I'm careful. Also, I picked up that I finally found the gold edible shimmer powder. This is the Twinkle brand. It's 3.3 ounces. I've got the silver. You know, they had all these going around, but I finally found the gold one because I'm trying to do some, you know, silver and gold for my daughter's 21st birthday, which leads me to these. I found these 21. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I never know how it's going to look on the camera, if it's backwards or whatever, but however it's coming on to you, it's 2 in a 1. These are a little bit $1.25, I thought, you know, but if you went to Party City or Hobby Lobby or whatever, they would be a whole lot more. But I'm going to do something kind of fun and festive with these 21s, a 2 in a 1, and I can use it again. Zaire will be 2, he'll be 1. So see, I'm already thinking I can reuse these, so I'll get my use at them. They're distributed by the Greenbrier brand. And it does say it's a cake topper, but I'm not necessarily saying I'm going to use it for a cake topper. And this glittery gold is just to die for. I thought that was awesome. So I also picked up randomly these pool noodles, okay? I picked up this orange, which I have never, that I don't think I've seen the orange there. If it has, I just didn't pay attention to it. I'm thinking about doing some kind of craft for this coming fall. Yes, so I got this orange color, and then here we go with this royal blue, which I've seen these before as well. Baby Zaire picks them up, and he thinks he can handle it, and he's only 10 months old. It's cute to watch. But for $1.25, I mean, I don't know if that's still the best deal out there for these things, but I'm going to use these for crafts. I'm looking for the black ones, and I want to look for the purple ones because I know I want to do something for that for the holiday coming up. Guys, I am in love with the things that they're doing at the Dollar Tree. I love this big old mug. It's by Royal, wait, let me make sure it's the Royal, well, no, it says it's distributed by the Greenbrier Industries. It's microwavable safe. 100% stoneware, distributed by PMI. I thought it said by Seattle, Washington. So it does say it's Greenbrier on the ticket, but doesn't this look like a Rae Dunn? I mean, literally, it looks like a Rae Dunn, and it's humongous. I thought it would tell me how big it is, but I love, when I have coffee, and because I'm working from home, I love, when I used to work out in the real world and had to go somewhere, I always had like little containers, and they were just like little fly-by-nights that were plastic, and I could just drink them from there. But when I'm at home, I can pull out a mug, and I love the name on this. I think hubby was just so cute, and this is an awesome, awesome, awesome thick mug for $1.25. Wonderful. Now, this right here I picked up, and I've seen these before. And if I'm not mistaken, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't really tell in here, but it says Decorate Your World. And they have World's Best Mom. This is Decorative Stickers. And this is by that Crafter Square. And they have the different ones that you pull off. And so guess what people are going to be getting for Christmas? I'm going to be finding me some nice mugs. I hope the Dollar Tree won't disappoint me, and they'll have some good ones in different styles. And each one of these little sayings, I have mothers, my sister, my own daughter who is a new mother, my mother, my own mother, and I have a couple of good friends. I already know who's going to be getting these, and I will be doing these as a little gift probably around the holidays. How awesome is that? I was just like blown away. And I wanted to get more of these, but you know, I was trying to be good while I was out there. Okay, last but not least in this Dollar Tree haul, guys, I went down the 5 and plus aisle. They have all the seasonal out. Beautiful stuff for Halloween. Beautiful stuff for the fall. But look at this right here, guys. I know I'm going to try to zoom it in. And you're probably thinking, what in the world? But this is just a simple candy holder. And it has the detail with that. I'm loving this purple and these blues. I mean, it's just so gorgeous. And yes, it was $3, okay? It was distributed by the Greenbrier Industries, but I had to have it. I thought this was was awesome deal. And I am going to use this year after year after year. And, you know, you can put your candies in there. You know, it's just great. I thought it was a great talking piece. And for $3, you know, it's a very sturdy. This is not plasticky at all. This is like, I mean, it's plastic, but it's very heavy, very sturdy. And I cannot wait to put this out around the Halloween fall time. I think it's going to be cute, and you can use it for other things as well. So guys, with that said, please, please, please have a wonderful day. And thank you so much for hanging out with me and supporting me on my channel. And with that said, guys, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.